Hey everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here to another advent calendar video. If you're new to this series, I'm currently reviewing all the advent calendars that have come my way this year, and we're going to do a whole bunch of them throughout this week. So if you missed the first few videos, I'll link them down below. But today we have a really fun one, which is Wentworth. Now I didn't get their two big sets. They do actually have like other sets available, but they're a little bit out of my budget. But I did get one from them, which is this winter Woodland advent calendar. This one is super cute. It does have a 3D element to it, and I was really excited to get it this year. Last year, just to let you know, I did do the nativity scene, and I will continue doing it again this year. It's the actual nativity set that I have been using. It's just nice because it's not taking up a huge amount of space, and if you are wanting an advent calendar, you do want one that is more religious. This one I really truly enjoyed. You can just do like the base, and then you just do like one piece each day, so that is something to consider. But today I wanted to go over this one here because this is the new one that I have. It's the Winter Woodland. I didn't want to just do this puzzle in this video, so I'm actually going to be doing more like a haul style after I complete this puzzle. Of all the other Wentworths that have come my way this season, I have so many new ones to share with you. So if you've been eyeing a Wentworth or you're wanting to get a nice gift for a puzzler, this is a great one to look at because I have some really fun Christmas and more wintry options available. And so I'll share those with you in a little bit. But first up, let's go over this guy and complete it together. All right, we are going into this advent calendar by Wentworth, which is a 100-piece puzzle as the base. And then it does have 25 figurines that you could place on top as a 3D element. As always, it comes with a nice drawstring bag, and the pieces are jumbo size. I love them. They're super big, large and in charge. They also have this tree, which is the center focal point. When it did the nativity scene, it was the nativity set, and it's just a fun little piece to put in the center of my puzzle. So I first took out the daily pieces, those figurine pieces that sit on top, and then I started doing the puzzle and quickly realized that it was too big for the fun Wentworth board. So it is a bit bigger than what I was expecting. But this puzzle advent is really great for those who, one, don't have a ton of time to do an advent every single day. You're just doing this one base, maybe do it over Thanksgiving break, and then you just have the single piece in to put in each day. But it also might be good for those who may have some gripping issues, because oftentimes advent calendars are usually with very small pieces or standard size pieces, and this one has those nice big sizes that is good for those who may have gripping issues or maybe just need a larger piece size. One challenge I did for this one is to wait until the very end to put in my figurine pieces or the whimsy pieces, and they are all so cute. We have a bunch of little Christmas items like a stocking, we have a snowman, we have Santa. They're all really cute to put in at the very end. Gives me a little bit more puzzling time. I loved these whimsies so much. I think the squirrel might be my favorite one. It was just super fun. Loved the little whimsies. After I finished the base, I put in that 3D element, the tree, at the very center of the puzzle, which was super fun, and then put in all the little figurine guys. So these guys you'd put in just one per day. So again, this is a great thing if you only have a little bit of time, you don't have time to sit down for 5-10 minutes during the crazy holiday season, and you just want to put in one day. This is a great one for you to do. These little pieces were super cute. I love all the forest creatures and the Christmas elements, the winter elements. I couldn't even tell you which one was my favorite. They are all adorable, and the final result of this advent calendar is so pretty to look at. This one does retail for around $74, so it is pricier, but you can definitely see something that is more heirloom. It's definitely a piece of home decor for the holiday season and something I will continue to use each year. So I loved it, super pretty, and I love how bright and colorful this one is. I loved that advent calendar, and I love the one that I did last year too, the nativity scene. Again, it is something that I will be using again this year. And I just wanted to start off this next section of the video just letting you guys know that I understand that Wentworth is on the pricier end of things. I myself, before I was an ambassador, only had these guys. These are the ones that I started off with. They are all Christmas ones. And for me, I always loved getting the Christmas ones because they're ones that are seasonal that I will do over and over. I know these ones here here were the first ones that I got from them. I've had them for a few years and I've done them so many times and they still look brand new. So for me, I always thought of the Christmas ones as like a special treat. I think it's always a great idea as a gift. For me, I've always gotten them on sale at some point or another. I know for me, I do have a discount code if you're interested in trying them out. I don't make commission on that code, by the way. It's just one that they provide. And so I do have a discount code, but oftentimes you do sometimes find them on sale or there's some discount. I know last year I randomly had an email where this only one was like 50% off. So I would just say follow their emails, follow their socials. Alrighty, we are going into my new Wentworth. These are all from the Christmas catalog and I'm so excited to have these. Again, Christmas Wentworths were how I got into the brand. And these are some beautiful puzzles and I'm so excited that I was able to choose these ones. They were gifted to me just to be completely transparent, but these are all beautiful and maybe one of these calls out to you or maybe you're just wanting to look and see what I have. Excited to have so many options. I feel so grateful to be an ambassador this year. I hope I get to do it again next year. I did put in my application, so fingers crossed. I just so appreciate you guys supporting me because I wouldn't have been able to get these unless you followed me. So thank you all so much for, again, a fantastic year. I just feel so blessed. And so let's just have me stop rambling and I wanted to get into these puzzles. So first up we have this one here, which I did already complete. This one is called Aspen Glow. It is gorgeous. This is a beautiful puzzle. It's a 240 piece puzzle and it does have some really fun whimsies of like deer and trees. It's just like very sweet and pretty. I love the lighting. I like the candlelight that's happening above it. In general, the image is like really beautiful. I just love the artwork so much. The artist is Claudia McKinney. And so I'm sure I just put it on the screen for you guys to see. It is a square puzzle. It's 240 pieces and it was absolutely stunning. So not really Christmassy whatsoever. It's just like a nice little winter wonderland type scene, but it's like has like that warm glow that almost leans like the perfect puzzle to do before Thanksgiving because it's like kind of wintry, but still has like that autumn feel to it. I really like the coloring of this one a lot. So this one was super fun. Next up, I have a very exciting one that I haven't done yet, and I'm so excited to. This one is called Winter Nights. It's by Ruben McHugh, and I love this image so much. As an ambassador, we were able to vote on a image to put into production. They had a whole bunch of images for us to choose from, and this one was the winner. This is the one I chose because I really wanted something more winter than Christmas, and I just thought it was just such a beautiful, gorgeous image. I love the little reindeer who's jumping over, so it has like a little hint to Christmas, but really for me it just really looks like a winter scene. I love how there's little ornaments on the antlers and flowers, and I love the little swans. Coloring looks beautiful. It is 240 pieces and I'm really excited about this one. So it was really fun to be able to vote on it and now see it in my hands. I just absolutely love that, and it's a really beautiful image. I feel like this one was a good choice from us this year. Next up, we have one that's not Christmassy whatsoever, but I'm including it here because it was super fun. This one here is called Puzzling Cats. This is the official speed puzzle for Wentworth. They launched it for National Jigsaw Day for the UK. Artwork is so cute. I love the little kitties. It's 250 pieces, and this one has so many whimsies. Oh my goodness. If you like cats and you like cat-shaped puzzle pieces, this is the puzzle that you want to get because I want to say there was over 20. I think there was over 20 whimsies and they're so cute. I loved every single one of them. Like there's so many, like they had like one with a floofy tail, and then they had one where it was like a cat ears. It was a three-peat whimsy where it was like the cat looking at a fishbowl and there's a fish and there's like 3 different elements that made it. It was so much fun. And so not at all Christmassy, but something that is new and exciting and one that I could see me doing again. I really like that one a lot. Next up, we have this guy. Okay, the next two I'm going to show you are ones that I'm like, I feel so lucky that they sent it to me. I always just choose like a couple that I'm interested in when they ask for our options. And I was just like, if this is possible, that's amazing. Like if not, it's totally fine too, because this definitely is a pricey one. Like it's expensive. I understand it's very expensive, but it is stunning. I'm just actually going to go back in time and show you me doing some of this and showing you the final result because it is absolutely gorgeous. We are going into this wreath puzzle by Wentworth, and this one was so much fun, but definitely on the more challenging side for me, which for me is actually a good thing because you're paying a pretty penny for this one. It is over $100 for this Wentworth puzzle, so it is pricey. It is definitely a great gift option. I think of it as something I would try to do year after year if I was to have purchased it. And I can see this one actually being a really fun item to have like a centerpiece on a dining room table or on display somewhere throughout the holiday season. So it's not necessarily just the puzzle, you're also using it as a Christmas decoration or a holiday decoration throughout your home. So when you're doing this puzzle, it was again a little bit more challenging than I was anticipating. I first started off with the ornaments and then moved on to the greenery. It did take me a few different days to do this one, which again, I just wanted more puzzling time with this because it is on the pricier end, but also it was challenging, so I needed that extra time and just breaks in between. It is 350 pieces, probably one of the more challenging Wentworths that I've done, but again, really fun to do. I loved it. This one I did use the whimsies when creating the puzzle, but I did take a few out so you could see what they look like. We had a present, we had the wreath, we had bells. There's a few different snowflakes and bows and ornaments. It was super fun. Love the coloring of this one, just like a nice classic Christmassy scene. And again, I could see this being on like a dining room table or on like a table in the hallway, something that people can look at. And I also love the little 3D baubles that you put in afterwards. Once I was done with the base, I then put in the ornaments, which are a little 3D element. You build them similarly to the tree that we had earlier, where you just pop them in and they have no like rhyme or reason. You can just pop them wherever. They all are interchangeable. And at the end, you have this really pretty wreath that you can display. I really enjoyed this one. Again, it definitely is a pricier item. I think it's something that would be a beautiful gift or just something you'd really have to think about before purchasing. But I did like that I was able to puzzle with it a lot longer and it ends up being really, really pretty at the end. So I was really excited that they sent me this one. It is absolutely stunning. One that I can see me doing over and over. Like this one to me definitely feels like an heirloom, like something I'd like have out if I had a dining room table. Like it feels like it'd be like a centerpiece. Like it's such a pretty puzzle. And again, this is one I could see me doing year after year. So I was really excited that they sent me this one, and I'm also really excited that they sent me this guy. This is another wreath puzzle. I haven't done it yet because I feel like I want to like savor some of these and do them throughout the season. So this one here is called Woodland Wreath, and the artist is Lucy Grossmith, and it is so much fun. So if you don't want more of those like Christmas colors, this one here is definitely more winter. So we have a whole bunch of different woodland creatures. We have an owl, a couple birds, we have some squirrels, we have a dove. Like it's so beautiful. I love the coloring. I like the blue. I think this is going to be absolutely stunning. I don't know which wreath I like more. I kind of like how this one has a bow. Definitely think this one would be the easier of the images. It's 300 pieces. The other one was 350. I'm excited for it. So just thought I would share with you that one. And then I do also have this one, which I haven't done yet. I feel like this is a good like January puzzle. This one is super snowy, no Christmas whatsoever. It's called Snowy Lane. The artist is McNeil Studio. And it is a beautiful little winter scene. It has a bunch of horses, it has a bunch of ducks and kitty. I love the little landscape in the background. So I feel like the image is just really sweet and more classic, more artsy, fine art style image, which normally isn't my go-to, but it's something about like slowing down, having some hot chocolate, doing this type of puzzle. Like I feel like that would be like a really great wintry, snowy day in. And then finally, I just wanted to let you guys know that they do have these little crackers. They also have ornaments this year, which I'm really tempted to get a couple. Such a great little stocking stuffer, extra gift to give to somebody. Nice, good travel size. They have these little giant crackers, but they do come in little tool bags inside of them, so you don't have to like carry this around if you're traveling and you just want to do a puzzle on the go. The images are super cute. They have a whole bunch. Oh my gosh, there's so many to choose from. I got 3. This one here is called Festive Gonk, and it's like this little gnome, and he's so cute. I love the coloring of this one. Perfect amount of pieces for just a little travel guy. It is 30 pieces, and I like this one because it is very like swirly. It's almost like if you wanted to try the extra difficult puzzles, but you're scared. This is a good one to go to because it's just like a little miniature guide. You kind of get the handle of how to look at the pieces because it has like little swirlies, and I want to call it like their vine cut almost. It was really fun. I liked it a lot. These two here though are ones that kind of mimic a more traditional Wentworth where you have the whimsy pieces. So they each have, I want to say 6 whimsy pieces. Also, they are 32 pieces and then 40 pieces. I guess it depends on the image. And they are so cute. This one here is called, let's see, Snowman. It's just this cute little snowman with a present, really cute. And then this one here is called Christmas Bells, very festive. And it is by the artist James Francis. This one's 40 pieces. So I love these little cracker guys. I think it's super fun. Again, they also have ornaments, which I'm really tempted to get a couple. But that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and just seeing a little bit of the Wentworth items that have come my way. I'm so excited to have these. Definitely follow me over on Instagram if you want to see the ones I haven't done yet, because that's where they're most likely going to go once I finish them. I always post those pictures over there. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you are just tuning into this Advent series, make sure to watch the other ones, and I'll also leave the playlist down below. But that's it for me. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.